Hello and welcome to the first season of what I call the Sim Bach series. This is a new series that I am starting that will be this first season is gonna be a Bachelor, and then it's gonna kind of go towards like the Bachelor / Bachelorette series. I'll have a Bachelorette. I may even do a Bachelor in Paradise series, depending on how well this series does. But welcome. If this is your first time watching me, know that I do a lot of shenanigans in this game, and not everything always goes according to plan. But I did plan this series out pretty well. The way that this is gonna go is gonna be just like your typical Bachelor series, like how you watch on TV, but there are gonna be a few changes. One of the most obvious changes being that I only have 6 women or bachelorettes in this house fighting for the heart of the Bachelor. I'm going to introduce you to each one of these characters in just a moment, but it's going to be different in the amount of people that are in the home, and then also how the dates are going to go. So you'll see that I have already set up events. So the first day is going to be kind of like a get to know you with everybody that's in the house, and then the Bachelor will have dates that go throughout the rest of the week. The seasons, the way that they're going to work is each season will be 7 days in sim time, not in real life time. But these Sims will have 7 days to win the heart of the Bachelor. Our Bachelor's name is Seth Sutherland, and I'm going to go over his traits in just a moment. And then on these yellow heart dates, you're going to see that I also have planned rose ceremonies, and those rose ceremonies are going to be where the Bachelor, Seth Sutherland, sends people home. Now, typical like any Bachelor episode, on the end of these dates, the Bachelor will get the chance to either give the contestant his rose at the end of the date, solidifying her spot and staying there at the Bachelor mansion. Whereas if she does not receive a rose at the end of the date, then the contestant will be going home. So you'll see on some of these I do actually have 2-on-1 dates as well, just like how it is in the regular Bachelor series. So it's going to be pretty interesting, pretty fun to kind of see. I will be hosting a what I call a rose ceremony in my Discord channel. So if you want to go ahead and follow along that, you actually get to tell me your opinion on who you think should be going home. I do try to listen to my followers' preferences, but just keep in mind that this is something that I had to plan out in advance. So if it doesn't go quite the way that like I planned it, I might even throw in some surprise, fun little quirks in there. So with that all being said, I'm going to introduce you to the Bachelor as well as the contestants that will be fighting for the Bachelor. So let me find his profile here. Okay, so here we have Seth Sutherland. He is our Bachelor. He does not have any preferences, no likes or dislikes, no turn-ons and turn-offs, and the way that I did that, or the reason why I did that, was because I don't want him to be swayed a specific way towards any of the Sims that are in the house, any of the contestants. I want it to be a natural like attraction that he gets to those Sims, and using this Love Struck expansion pack is like perfect for this game, for this little series, because it really puts more dynamics into the dates that he has and to the relationships that he's going to form. Now, of course, this series is going to be filled with love, it's going to be filled with heartbreak, and it's going to be filled with drama, because what is The Bachelor without a little bit of drama, right? So I did intentionally create some of these Sims to be where they would butt heads and basically not like each other, because I do want a little bit of drama in the household, because again, we all watch The Bachelor for the drama, right? Because we don't actually believe that somebody can fall in love in like a month. Well, in this case, it would be a week. But you never know. So anyways, back to Seth. He is a young adult. I gave him the romantic trait, the love bug trait, and the adventurous trait. Now, because he's a love bug and because his aspiration is to find true love, or to find the one, he also inherited the alluring trait, so it just makes him very successful at romancing other Sims, which will come in handy in this game. So again, I didn't include any of his preferences. For his relationship preferences, I put women. Oh, I forgot to change this one for the women and men. I'll figure that out later. So he is going to be romantically exploring, he's exploring romantic boundaries, and he does get jealous for non-physical romance, physical romance, and woohoo. Those all trigger jealousy in him. Oh, wow. I do not know how he fell in love already, because I just started this, but apparently he already is starting to fall in love with a contestant. So I will... Oh man, this is what happens when you leave the sim game for like 5 minutes unattended. I wonder if there's a way to take that off. I don't think I can take that off. Anyways, point being, he is going to be dating 6 women. Now, I will introduce these women to you. We have Sherry Dawson. She is a snob, okay? She thinks she's better than everybody. She's also a bit erratic, okay? So she talks to herself, she has unpredictable emotions. This is probably where the drama is going to happen. I feel like she's gonna be, the quote unquote villain of this season, I feel like. She is a kleptomaniac, so she will steal your stuff, so watch out. And then because I made her a kleptomaniac and gave her all of these horrible traits, she's also dastardly. She just likes to be deviant for no reason. She loves the drama. She loves to just really make people uncomfortable. So I think she's going to be our main, our fun one that's probably going to be stirring up drama in the house. I didn't give her any preferences for turn-ons and turn-offs. And then her relationship preferences, she likes to romance no one. So, is she really here for love? Is she here for the clout? We don't know. We're gonna find out. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but it rhymed perfectly. And then, of course, with this kind of character, I had to keep the jealousy triggers on for her, because when she starts to see those type of relationships going on in the household with Seth, the Bachelor, it's gonna create all of that craziness that I know you all want to see. So I definitely had to keep the jealousy triggers on for her. All right, our next contestant, we have Deirdre Hoover. Deirdre Hoover, let's just say I don't think she's in it for the final rose, okay? She's materialistic, self-absorbed, and self-assured, so she's just really full of herself, right? And because of all those traits put together, and because she chose a popularity aspiration, her thing is she just wants to be famous, right? She wants to be well-liked. So she's gregarious, so she can definitely build relationships faster. All right, and for her relationship preferences, again, romancing no one. I don't think she's here for the right reasons, but you never know. Could be not. I don't know. We'll see. And then I turned off the jealousy triggers for her, and I believe I turned off the jealousy triggers for most of the contestants in the household because I don't want it to create too many fights. But she is exploring romantically, and she does also exploring her romantic boundaries. I already showed you Seth. So the next contestant we have in here, her name is Jacqueline Covington. Jacqueline is a cheerful little gal. She is also a love bug, so she loves to find love. She's a very generous sim, so really just kind of overall, she's just a good person, right? Now, her aspiration is actually to be a Zen guru, so she gets that spa membership, so she can go in and, get her massages and all her cool stuff. Again, turned her preferences off. She has a bit of a mix of her jealousy triggers, so physical romance, excluding woohoo, and non-physical romance don't trigger jealousy in her, but she definitely gets triggered when the Bachelor woohoos with other Sims. So we'll see how long she can make it. Our next contestant is Roxana Hargrove. She is like the definition of like that cute country girl, right? So she comes from the country, all right? She's a horse lover. She's super romantic, but she's also ambitious too. She's not gonna let a man hold her back, right? She's also got a super high metabolism because she's athletic, so rock on, girl. All right, and with her, she does not have any jealousy triggers, so she is confident in herself, and her aspiration is to be a championship rider, so will love get in the way of that? I guess we'll find out. Our next contestant is Annabelle Gilliland, and she is just an overall good person, okay? She's like your stereotypical like girl next door, super cute. She's good. She's romantically reserved, so it is a bit harder for her to fall in love because she's so closed, right? She doesn't want to have her heart broken, so it might be a little bit harder for our Bachelor to get her to fall in love. She's also a bookworm. She loves to read books, and she's also a quick learner. She also does not have any jealousy triggers because, again, we don't want to have too much drama in the house. We don't want to have so much drama that it takes away from our main story here. And then our last contestant we have is Sadie Andrews. This girl is like on fire, okay? She's a dance machine. She's self-assured. She knows what she wants. She's an art lover, okay? And she's a muser because she just loves anything creativity-wise. The only like that she has apparently is she likes to hear complaints. I don't know why, but it brings her joy. All right, and for her jealousy triggers, she does not have any jealousy triggers at all either. So those are our contestants. Again, all fighting for the heart of our Bachelor, Seth Sutherland. So without further ado, we are going to get into this gameplay, and you'll get to see kind of how it works a little bit and who he's going to make connections with. So they are actually about to start their very first event, which will be a pool party. It's going to be a fun little get to know you where everybody gets to hang out, have a little bit of a barbecue, and then later that night they're going to do this says dinner party, but it's meant to be a cocktail hour. There will not be a rose ceremony on the first night, but following these dates there will be a rose ceremony finally with the final rose ceremony where we get to kind of see who will win the Bachelor's heart. So here we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cancel this welcome wagon because we don't need all these random strangers here, right? All right, so we're gonna start our pool party. Everybody's getting ready. First, we want to get everybody over here, right? We're gonna go swimming with everybody. Come on, guys. Jump on in. Where is everyone? There they are. They're going out the back way. Okay. Alright, everybody's getting in the pool. Looks like it's going to be a good time swimming for everybody. Oh boy, look at this. I always laugh at these swimming. They're not really, they're swimming synchronously, but it's looks like kind of a mess, to be honest. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we're gonna splash people. Man, that really is all they're doing is swimming. Oh, here we go. We want to relax. We're gonna have this little lady swim in the nude here because she's all about the attention. Am I right? Wow, they're really all enjoying that swimming, aren't they? Oh, here we go. We're gonna get our first contestant going a little crazy here. Now, do you guys think that Deirdre sunbathing in the nude is going to cause drama, or you think it's gonna be good? Let's see. Is he gonna get her attention? Or is she going to get his attention? Well, he wants to romance with her, so maybe it did get you a little bit of attention. Looks like mostly everybody got out of the pool. Oh, Annabelle is a bit shocked by Deirdre's boldness. He's feeling pretty flirty. Maybe he should flirt over here in the pool. Ooh, a super splash. Is she gonna like it or is she gonna hate it? Let's find out. Looks like she's falling asleep in there. Super splash, super splash. Oh, it's not letting me super splash her anymore. Well, might as well flirt then, right? Flirt with her while she's nude. Is this gonna be a lasting connection? I think if it ever lets him get over to her, it might. No. Apparently this is not a thing. He seems to be kind of stuck here. There he goes. Alright. Oh boy, she's looking red. Should probably get her out of the... Probably out of the sun. She got a whole shade darker. Looks like a party has started in the living room. Uh-oh. Oh, she's just got... Oh my gosh, she's walking around naked. Oh boy. Oh, and he's going to the bathroom. Whoops. Not what I meant to do here. I don't know where this food came from, but I'm glad somebody... Oh, because we have a mixologist going on over here. Okay, that makes sense. Got a little bartender. Where is everyone else? There's Roxana. Alright, so we got some action going on in the hot tub. It looks like everybody's kind of walking away from him. Oh. Let's see. At a glance, Roxana has a neutral attraction to Liliana. Who is Liliana? I bet that's the bartender. Okay. Okay. So it looks like Roxana might not be in it to win his heart anyways. Okay, somebody tell this girl to put some clothes on. She just, whew. Yeah, we gotta put some clothes on this girl. Alright, well, it looks like the dinner party is going to be starting. It looks like everybody's kind of bringing it over to the hot tub. Ooh. Who are those sentiments for? Oh, he's going somewhere. Oh, he's gonna go get some food. Smart man. Alright, you know what? Why should you want to go swimming? We're gonna have a little girl on girl action in here. Make it fun. Oh, they're into it. Okay. I think these two are going to be BFFs. Because there's always a group of girls that ends up being BFFs, right? Alright, looks like we're getting ready to start the dinner party. Now, at the end of this dinner party, we are going to be having a... What kind of outfit is this? Oh boy. At the end of the dinner party, there is going to be the first impression rose. So, at the end of this night, the Bachelor will be gifting one of these lucky women the first impression rose, meaning the one that he has clicked the most with. Who do you guys think it should be? I want to hear your opinion. You can either put it in the comments, or I have my Discord channel going right now too, so if you guys want to hop on there and let me know who you think the first impression rose should go to. We haven't really seen a lot of relationship like interactions going on yet, so it's kind of hard to say, but I have an idea of who I think it's going to be, obviously, because I created this but you know. Oh, looks like we're getting some friendships created over here. So far, looks like everybody's getting along well. We're gonna have the TV on. We got the music going. Where is our Bachelor is the question. Oh, he's there. Nice outfit. Oh, looks like we got a little dancing going on here. A little dance party. There we go. That's what we need right there. We need a dance party. I think we're missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're missing one lady. Who are we missing? Looks like we're missing Roxana. Oh, she's napping on the full float. We're gonna have her dance with Seth. Oh, look at those dance moves. Where did Seth go? Oh, where are these two going? Are they having a little soiree? Looks like they are really hitting it off, these two. Ooh. Let's follow them and see what they're up to. You can tell that he's a lot more, or she is a lot more reserved. So they must have some pretty good connections going on here. Will Annabelle get the first impression rose? I think I'm leaning towards it. They've got a good connection going. Oh, they're feeling it. Oh, are they gonna have their first kiss? Let's see. Oh, they had their first kiss. Oh, I think we know who the first impression rose is going to. Oh my goodness, Annabelle is falling for Seth and wants to ask him if he would like a relationship. You know what? It's a little early, but let's do it. Alright, we've got our first solidified relationship going on here. Okay, so we have our first partner. Obviously, he's very excited about that and then just left, so let's see what other kind of connections he can make. Looks like the night is actually wearing down, so I think it is time for everybody to convene in our rose room. Now again, this isn't our first rose ceremony, but he is going to pick, and I think we all know who it's gonna be, alright? Because he obviously has a good connection. Wherever she went. There she is. So our first impression rose is going to be, oh boy. Okay, we're not trying for baby here. Oh, we're gonna have to buy some flowers. Anyways, our first impression rose goes to Annabelle. For now, we'll just give her money. There we go. And look how excited she is about it. Oh, here we go. Offer rose. First rose goes to Annabelle. Alright, I'd say that was a successful opening night. On our calendar for tomorrow, or basically today, he is going to have his first get to know you date, and that will be with Jacqueline Covington. So it's time for these Sims to, I guess they could keep partying if they want to. More likely, it would probably be better for them to get some rest, but you know, it's 2 in the morning, why not? Maybe Seth will get more connections going between now and the date, so let's see. see how this goes. Oh, poor Sadie, just cleaning everything. Oh, she does not like it when he declares his love publicly. She might be a hard one to romance. Alright, so he's clearly gaining romance level pretty quickly. Alright, so Seth and Sherry now have a strong romantic relationship. Clearly can't be that strong though. I'm trying to get him to ask her to be together so that way we can see some crazy drama when he starts flirting with other people.
Do you want to be more? But emptiness can make you feel unsure. So come with me and soar. I'll make it feel like you've not felt before.
Dang, now he's romance level 4. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, she's jealous. Looks like they will not get on that level in order to be partners. She does not seem to want to be partners. Oh man, look at Roxana get down. Alright, you know what? We're going to invest in her a little bit. She's got some good dance moves. Oh, dang! So does Jacqueline. We gotta get a little dance off going here. Hey there, they're dancing. Sherry is running around doing something. Alright, so now Jacqueline and Seth, Roxana and Seth, they've got a strong romantic connection. So she's really making lots of, he is really making some lots of connections with a lot of these contestants already, which is great. That's what we want to see. Man, these three girls, they got all the dance moves. And now he's dancing alone. So far, it's looking pretty good. Alright, he's about to have his first kiss with Roxana. Let's see, and it's going to be in front of Sherry. Oh no! Are you not traveling? Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's see, how pissed did that make Sherry? Oh, she's mad. She is mad. Alright, let's see if I can make her partner number 2. His heart seems to be with Annabelle. Who should we romance next? Whoa. Oh, Sherry is really sad right now. Oh boy. Oh, she's slapping him silly. Oh boy. Drama in the house already. I really thought it would let me make them boyfriend and girlfriend again. They definitely have even has more romance level with her than he does with Annabelle. Here we go. Ask to be romantic partner. Maybe we should try to romance her again. Keep her on the back end, you know? Oh, she is not receptive to it. We are not romantic partners yet. Alright, we got 2 relationships formed. And if I'm not mistaken, we have a date coming up between Jacqueline and Seth. So, in preparation of that, Seth is going to go buy some roses that he can give out on dates here. Really, you can't have enough roses here. Alright, since she's the only one left in the room, let's get a connection going with Deidre here. Alright, so we're starting to get multiple different girlfriends in the house. It looks like some friendships are forming between Jacqueline and Annabelle. Alright, I feel like we haven't paid much attention to Sadie here, so we are going to give Sadie some attention. What time is Jacqueline's date? They are going on a date in about an hour in Sim's time. So he's going to have one-on-one time to get to know Jacqueline. All right, here we go. All right, Jacqueline and Seth are going on their very first one-on-one date. All right, so just the two of them. First things first, let's get our guy to the bathroom. Interesting. Let's see if she has anything special that she needs right now. She's good. All right, she's good. He's a little hungry. So maybe we'll get him something to eat. Oh boy, this Sim trying to sing jazz is hilarious. Oh god, that Sim singing is like, ugh. Aw, had their first kiss already. Ooh, they got steamy dynamic already. Let's see, what's something they can do together? We're gonna have them go... Ooh, let's have them go skinny dipping. There we go. Interesting first date. And they're naked. Oh boy. I'd say so far their date is going pretty well. This looks like a super cute date. Okay, let's put some clothes on. Will that look like fun? You and Jacqueline are just so cute together. Just thought I'd let you know. Ooh, looks like Sherry is conceding, maybe. Alright, so this date went well. We are boyfriend and girlfriend. So he is going to give her the rose. So Jacqueline is safe until the next rose ceremony. Or I guess you would call it the first rose ceremony. All right, first date went well. We know that Seth gave her the first rose. Actually, it would be the second rose he's given out, because the first one went to the Annabelle with the first impression rose. So she got the first actual date rose. Uh-oh. I'm going to have a quick break here for a minute so I can figure out my game since it's freezing. And I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry, I had a little bit of a hiccup here with the game. Now I got it back working. Alright, so that first date went really well. I believe the next date will be tomorrow. And he will be going on get to know you dates. He's going to go on a 2-on-1 with Deidre and Sadie. And then he is going to go on a date in the evening with Roxana. So he's got a busy day ahead of him tomorrow. But for right now, he is just going to have a good old time with the women of the house. Let's see, maybe he wants to fix that relationship with Susanna or Sherry, sorry. Let's see, how many people is he actually partners with? Ooh, him and Jacqueline are apparently soulmates. 2 Sims, 1 heart. Oh man. I think he's partners with pretty much everyone now except for Sadie and Deirdre. No, wait, he is. So Sadie and Sherry are the two that he's not that he's not in a relationship with. Let's see if we could change that. Oh, he wants to share a dreamy slow dance. Alright, so it looks like we got our relationship between Seth and Sherry back. Oh man, she is hard to get a relationship with. Man, she is a tough one. Why is she slapping me silly? Oh, I forgot. She's erratic. This is the second time that she has slapped me silly. Oh boy. I don't know if it's going to be possible to have a relationship with this wacko. And man, we're trying real hard. I don't know how much more I can put into this relationship here. Maybe I should invest in Sadie. She's a little less cuckoo. Now the reason that I'm putting all these Sims like in relationships is to make it more dramatic when he breaks up with them by not giving them a rose. That's why I'm taking the time to have them be put in a relationship. Alright, well, we're done with her for now. Let's get going with Sadie. Seems a lot more reasonable. Uh-oh. Our relationship is not going well. There we go. Now we're proceeding somewhere. Making some progress. And right in front of Sherry. Surprised she's not going crazy. Oh, there she goes. The romantic relationship between Sherry and Seth has fizzled away. Alright, so at this point, Seth is partners with everybody except for Sherry, but I think it's because she's a little erratic. Oh, she is very angry. She's in a jealous fury. We are gonna have her. Oh, darn, they're actually friends. I feel like she needs to be mad at somebody. Who's she gonna be mad at? Dang it, she's kind of friends with everyone. Well, right now, Sadie's gonna be the object of her we're gonna denounce friendship. Because she just stole her man for the last time. Sherry's losing it a little bit. A little bit of drama. And just because she's super mad about everything in general, she's gonna go get in a fight with other people too. She's having none of it. She's like, I don't care. Jacqueline's like, I don't give a fuck. Man, Sherry's just like in a blind rage right now. We're just gonna go after everybody. I'm gonna start a preposterous rumor. She's in a blind rage. She's just gonna start yelling at everybody. She's like, whoa, excuse me. We were just talking and now you're being mean. Oh, I guess they're friends again. Where is our bachelor? Oh, he is having romantic moments with Roxana. Ooh. He seems to be spending a lot of time with Roxana. Let's see his sentiments right now. Ooh, getting hot in here. So far, it seems like he has the best relationship. Actually, it's between Roxana and Jacqueline right now that he has the best relationship with. Now, the question is, who's gonna make it to next week? Oh, Annabelle's coming in here. She wants some of that action too. Oh, he said no. He's gonna go watch this guy with Roxana. Oh boy. He turned down Annabelle to go watch the stars with Roxanne. Oh, she does not love that. She's like, no, thank you. This is like the equivalent of, hey, can I steal you for a second? That surprised me because Annabelle is reserved and she's sitting here trying to steal him. And every time she tries to steal him, Roxana says, nope, he's mine. No, you cannot steal him for a second. Annabelle keeps trying though. So far, I'd say they probably have the strongest relationship out of everyone in the house. But we still have lots of dates coming up, so they could end up solidifying other relationships here. Ooh, are they gonna have a steamy makeout on the blanket? Oh yeah, steamy makeout. He's gotta give a steamy makeout to Roxana before the date starts. Alright, so now it's time to go on his date. With Sadie and Deirdre. Now this date is going to work very similarly to other 2-on-1 dates. So it means one of the contestants will be going home right now after this date. Will it be Deirdre? Will it be Sadie? We are going to find out. So their date is at the lounge. So he's on a date with both of these women right now. Jeffrey Landgrab with a nose ring? Oh god. I feel like they're flirting more with each other than they are with the date here. It's a bit awkward. Oh my gosh. That looked aggressive. Okay, my Sims are backwards. This is awkward. This is very weird. Let's see if I can get them to move so they're not all twacked out. At least they finally all got a table together. So far, Deirdre has a higher relationship level. Oh, but Sadie's is building. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who should I send home? Should I send home Sadie or should I send home Deirdre? They're both pretty much both maxed out on the romance bar. Now it's just a matter of who are we sending home? Alright, who will get this rose? Let's see. And the rose goes to... I think you'll guess who it is. That's right, we are breaking up with Deirdre. Look at that drama and heartbreak. Goodbye, Deirdre. Luckily, you have some hotties right over here at the table with you, so hopefully you will move on. Which means Sadie gets the rose. Alright, so Sadie gets a rose. The date is over. We broke up with Deirdre. Deirdre's going home. Not her. Manix15 says not her. Well, it's been done. He broke up with her. Alright, so now this date is over. Our two contestants, actually just one contestant, I'm sorry, Sadie, and the Bachelor are going to be going home. Or at least they're supposed to be going home. I don't understand what's preventing them from going home. there something that doesn't want them to go home? They can't get out the door. Seems to be a flaw in this design here. Because it won't let people out. Oh, look how many people can get out now. They should be able to go home now. There we go. Alright, so our Bachelor Seth and our contestant Sadie went home. So now it is time to do the most obvious thing. And obviously the most obvious thing is going to be to move out Deirdre, and she just got eliminated from the Bachelor Mansion. We are going to get rid of Deirdre. Sorry, Deirdre. Bye-bye. Now that was the 2-on-1. He still has a get to know you date with Roxana tonight, but we will be covering that on tomorrow's stream. So Roxana, it is time for you to move out. Time to say sayonara to Deirdre. Deirdre seems to be frozen. EA seems to be having some bugs today. Okay, it's not letting me move just her. So we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way by using cheats and mods. It is clear that EA has not fixed some of the bugs because it's not allowing me to split household and move. So we're gonna have to move her out the old-fashioned way. See if we can see if there's a way I can split them. Oh boy. Yep, Sims is having more bugs. It will not let me move her out. Alright, so I guess she's just gonna be living here for a while. Oh boy. Thank you, EA, for these bugs. Good God. Alright. So this is gonna make a pretty awkward game with all of the exes still living in the house, but I don't have a choice because EA has not fixed those bugs, so I cannot, unfortunately, move them out of the house. So just know that Deirdre has been eliminated. She is no longer on his radar. And he will be continuing with his date tomorrow with Roxana. Now I'm excited for his date with Roxana because it's going to be cute and I'm excited for it. He seems to have the best type of relationship with her so far, it seems. So we are gonna go over that tomorrow. And thank you for watching, and I'll hang out with you guys tomorrow for the next episode of the Sim Bach series. Have a good